done this before.
Yeah.
I usually I show
We'll get
up.
used to it. This is good. But I even think that's a really good start. So I'm proud of you for doing that because I do the same thing now. But I also think that fixing behavior is just one layer. Let's fix the root. You mentioned toxic relationship, and that's when things changed. Go explain that for me. What was that relationship like? And I guess what was the moment where you kind of had that aha moment where you snapped and you said, you know what? I have to be
The
better.
toxic relationship, you
Yeah,
mean?
tell me about that.
So he used to compare myself a lot with my mom, which I really hated at that point because I was not admiring my mom. So that was one of the things. And the second
I'm
time,
sorry. He was not admiring your mom?
I was not admiring my mom. And him comparing me to my mom, I feel like that's an insult because
Okay,
I was
pause right
trying
there.
to
So
be a better
we're getting
person.
deeper. We're getting to the roots of these things. Why is being compared to your mother an insult for you? Why was that a deep trigger for you?
I was judging my mom.
For what?
Actually, I keep judging her right now. Because she sort of put herself first instead of her own kids. She didn't listen and she got married to a very abusive husband
She didn't
just
listen to
because of
who?
the money.
Who
Huh?
didn't listen? She didn't listen to who?
To me and my sister. I told her like my biological father was abusive and an alcoholist, right? So second time she did that, I told my mom, "You're doing a mistake. Don't make us go through this again." You know, she didn't listen. She just saw a man that she loved that could provide everything for her.
Hmm.
So
Understood. And do you see how
when
this
we
might be
jumped
the root?
into
Do you
this,
feel like this could be the root of all this?
oh, absolutely.
Hmm. Can I ask you then? So I'm seeing
Yeah.
the order of events. Your mother did something that made you feel like she didn't take care of you and your sister, right? And then the toxic ex, he compared you to your mother, and that hurt. And that is why you decided to swing in one direction and say, I'm going to always show up for people, right? So take me back to your mother. Um, if someone were to compare you to her right now, what are the words that they would say that would make you the angriest? Like you are like your mother because you do this, this, and this. If I were to compare you to your mother in a way that would make you hurt, what are the things that you're being compared to that you don't want to be compared to? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What are those
You
things?
know, she likes fighting a lot. I'm like the calmest person in the room most of the time.
She likes fighting. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a word.
she takes this energy from people. She feeds herself with it.
Mm,
I always say she's one of the strongest people that I've ever met, and she has a lot of energy, but she takes it away from people. And
mm.
I don't like that. I'm the person that, gives rather than takes. So I'm exactly the opposite
You're the
of
person that
that.
gives rather than takes. We're going to circle back to that. Okay, awesome. Great training, everyone. This was a great coaching session. If you're not one of our paying students yet and you found value from this video, first of all, we're glad. The whole point of this university is to give you value. And listen, if you're interested, go ahead and book a call with me. Reach out to me here on school or book a call with me, and we'll see if any of our paid classes make sense for you. Now, we're not going to hard sell you. We just want to make sure that you have all the tools in your tool belt at your disposal to get you on your journey to wealth. So again, if you found value from this and you want daily classes and coaching like this, like our paid students have, book a call with me. I'm excited to chat with you, and all we'll do is just see if any of our classes make sense for where you're at. Talk to you guys soon. Glad you found value. Let's keep building.